I'm gonna make some calls. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
I need to find. Are you still tapped in with the race shows?
Yeah, I'm doing a race right now.
Okay. I would like to talk to. Okay, imagine this. There's probably a lot of legal racing organizations that can stop popping up around Los Santos, right?
Legal?
Legal, of course. You know, they have car shows occasionally. Maybe we do a little track around LSI, little events we put up, you know, team this, team that. Well, you know, sometimes some of their pots might need to be subsidized. Because right now, the price of pots are skyrocketing. And right now, my budget has $140 million in it, right?
Jesus.
And I know, I fucking cook. What can I say? And, you know, the way I see it is we need a means by which to reduce the cost of prices on some of these pots.
Do you know how the market works
I am
right now? Or no?
I am very familiar. And I don't know. Did you go to the debate today?
I did not. I was not in town at the time.
Are you familiar with the success of Mopec?
Yes. That's the,
Do you believe it was
that's the material
successful?
one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I am not like, I don't have my hands in the material game, but
You guys should put a mech shop up, to be honest.
Yeah, people said that multiple times, but I don't want to just do it for the material shit, and I don't think we have the energy or the manpower to run a shop. So I didn't want to just like say we ran a shop to get the discount, right?
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, but it's like revenue. I don't know. I don't know if you got mechanics in your circle, but
no, not really. Like we have people that are mechanics, but not that do like repairs and shit. More so just the performance and the cosmetic side of things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like turbos and parts.
So where I'm gonna take it to the next level, and I've already been talking to some folks, and listen, it's hard to get wood, it's hard to get materials, it's hard to get car parts, it's hard to get. I'm gonna create Los Santos, like I'm talking about grime into grime lockers. I want a warehouse filled with lockers. You go in there, you can sell shit. You can go in there, you can make a purchase. You go to your locker, that you know, you send it to the account. Oh, there we go. You got a text message. Hey, your order has been filled in box number 32. Pin code 1563. Right?
Oh, like the Grand Exchange people were talking about on Twitter.
Yes, that is actually the idea that me and Kevin Ram came up with yesterday.
Yeah,
and
we talked about it when the sewers were first popping off during the moonshine era. We were talking about doing that in the center of the sewers.
I think it would be so sick. And you know what else is going to happen there? I'm going to create the first publicly traded crypto exchange where Los Santos County is going to be the center of Bitcoin production and bet purchasing and the Los Santos coin.
Okay.
Now,
I do think that when it comes to bet, racers are not necessarily people that need to be subsidized.
No. Let me keep cooking, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is, do you know how the normal stock market works? What happens is the biggest multi-million, billion-dollar trades are happening on the show floor. Then you have the secondary exchanges, like Marlo's exchange or whatever. Then you have the tertiary, which is like the everyday guy on the street.
Yeah.
The point is that what we'd be doing is like this free-flowing traffic of if you need to purchase BET, if you need to purchase Bitcoin or a coin that represents money, right? Like a bond almost, right? You make your exchanges with that, and it's backed by money that is protected in an interest garnering state account. And the interest comes from the Los Santos County. Now, do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. So it
most
creates
of the people,
liquidity. It's going to create
yeah.
liquidity in the ability for people to get the crypto they need while giving them more money because due to the increased volume, like let's say bet is going for 100 per, you're now getting like 110, right? You need it, you might be getting it for 100. You know what I mean? So the idea is a little
Yeah, I get
complex,
you.
but it's actually a very basic concept. It just needs the infrastructure in place. But we have the money for the infrastructure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, a
get
lot
you.
of it. Like, I have a certain warehouse I have in mind, and I just want to. I'm letting you know because I know there's some things you wanted to do, and I want you to consider putting your personal dream away and thinking about what could be the biggest fucking, like, state-run business of all time.
Talking about with me involved, or
Yes. Remember, you want to do the loans and shit? This is like even more
I
cracked
think-
than that.
So I want to be straightforward with you. Because Pred also came to me with a bunch of shit, and I told him the same thing. I'm not necessarily looking to take any responsibilities on at this time.
Oh,
Just 'cause-
come on, Marlo.
bro.
Come on. Oh, you just
You
want to
just
rob
do the same-
24/7s now?
I don't even do that.
What are you
I
doing
don't-
nowadays?
I mean, I sometimes I'll do that, but
What do you do?
it's
What
more
do you
so
do nowadays?
the time that I do have in the city. I want to be chilling and vibing. I don't really want
Oh,
to deal with
I
headaches
gotcha.
and fucking responsibilities.
You know what?
Deadlines,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
managing people. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Okay. Well, see, that's reasonable. I thought you became like
Yeah.
a degenerate.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
I do degenerate shit, but I mean, it's more so I just don't want the responsibilities right now.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Okay,
I'm
fair
vibing.
enough. Well, I wanted to
I'm down
extend the
to
offer.
always give opinions and
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
shit like
All right.
that, but I just don't want.
Do you know any
responsibilities right now.
others that may be interested in this sort of thing? Oh my
Kevin
God. I
Ram.
should call it the Nino. He's already on board. He's in my
Yeah,
cabinet.
that's
now.
what I'm saying. Yeah, he's like the guy when people always ask me.
I'm going to call it the Nino Chavez Farmers Market.
There you go. That's a, yeah, it's an original idea. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, I figured I'd
Um,
extend the offer.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And if my mind does change, I will let you know. Racers, I do have all of Hades that we were kind of racing together. So
Yeah, please run it through them.
I think we're voting up north though, because
Yeah,
Sandy
yeah.
is kind of our shit. So, but
Yeah, I was
anybody
wondering.
that we,
I was told you guys are on Fudge now, and I got really confused.
oh no, we don't. We're not around there anymore. We had houses there, but that was it.
Can
we
I
run in
ask,
Sandy.
are you thinking Pred or Eve?
Personally, Eve, I don't know what we're doing as a group.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, I'm not going to push you for that. But okay.
Because like how you ran and how other people run, like you run on what you can do, not necessarily always focused on what other people have done or haven't done. And that's kind of just his whole MO is just this person's shit and that person's shit and they're with that person
Preds?
instead of yeah. Like I more so
Yeah.
want to focus on what the fuck you can do, not what other people haven't.
I can tell you this, that a Pred in office, I think, opens up. I want to work with the Blaine County mayor in a way where
get you.
Blaine becomes the manufacturer of vegetables, moonshine, and certain things, and they export it through a subsidy through grime, which I want to start bringing back to life by certified grime drivers getting paid more. They bring it to the city. They sell the liquor legally through a liquor license at Liquid Library, sell it to food stalls that they're stocked up. That, I think, can bring a lot of thriving inter-county relations. I know Eve is also on board with that. Obviously, I have some reluctance simply because
Andy Jones cabinet.
she literally ignored me after I said no to interceptors. So I it's
Eve
but
or
she's my
Andy?
niece, Andy,
Eve.
right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Eve
Yeah.
is showed interest. It's just obvious. I have obvious hesitation. So
Yeah, I understand.
but but different people. So
But yeah, I don't speak for Hades when it comes to that vote. That's something we still waiting on talking to different people.
yeah.
So
All right, easy. All right,
But
Marlo,
I
if you
do
change
believe
your
we are
mind down the
voting more.
line, regardless of which way you vote, I want you to keep in mind. All right.
100%. If we can vote for both, because I heard that you're trying to challenge that or no?
Yeah, and Angel just responded to it, and it was a lot of hippity hop. Like, why are you
Gotcha. I
challenging
know
me?
that was supposed to be how it was. That was how it was supposed to be the first election, but I guess it never happened.
It should have been.
But
There should have been a way to declare your residency and what that
yes.
means, and then you vote. But
Yeah,
instead,
not just
they're
right at
doing
the
like a scuffed
elections.
version that actually
Yeah.
just fucks everyone in the ass. So,
Yeah, so if you're able to get that reversed, I don't see why we wouldn't be voting you in the city. And then I don't know who we're voting for.
All right, easy. Marlo,
brother.
I appreciate you. Please send racing heads to me after next week.
All right,
Unless I lose, which we'll see.
All right, getcha.
All right, easy. All right,
All right,
take care.
goodbye, Nino.
Bye. All right, we're cooking. We're fucking cooking.